Hi guys, and this is Daniel from Gamers Run Wild, and today I'm just doing a little tutorial for you on Minecraft on how to make a 3x2 redstone door. And this is basically it without any added blocks. This is basically it in its like raw form. So you go over the pressure plates. You could use like tripwire or like a button if you wanted to. I personally prefer pressure plates. So you go over these, it opens. There should be blocks there, but I didn't want to add them because it's the raw form, and you can do it from the other side. And to create this little beauty, you need a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by. I've already counted this. It's 11. Just double check. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. So 11 by 5 area. So if you've got like a 13 by 7, you're definitely safe. But I think 11 by 5 should still be okay because you could cover up this bit around it. Yeah, basically if you've got an 11 by 5 area, you should be able to create this little beauty. Here's one I made earlier. Don't ask me why it looks like this. I just decorated it this way. It looks a bit strange, but go in, go out. I know it's exactly the same both sides. I mean, you'd probably have like, I know on one of my other servers I had a farm this side, an automatic farm. So this was because I really like sandstone, so I had like a sandstone glass farm area, and then you just went into the middle where there was a pressure plate and it collected wheat, cocoa beans, sugarcane, all that beautiful stuff. And I personally like to have it glass like this, so it's every other block, and you've got it so you can't see anything apart from the sticky pistons, obviously. So if we get into making this now, I'll just show you what you need in this chest. So this is if you're playing in normal, obviously. You need 6 pressure plates. I am aware there's these different types. Now I haven't played Minecraft in quite a while. It was before 1.6, so I have no idea what half this stuff does. So you'll probably know better than I do if this would work or not. I don't know what a daylight sensor is. I assume it outputs a signal in daytime. And a hopper, I'm not too sure what that is, and redstone comparator. So it's using more of the old school stuff. So you need 6 pressure plates, 28 redstone, 4 redstone repeaters, 7 redstone torches, and 6 sticky pistons. And you need a 3 thick wall, otherwise you'll be able to see the pistons exposed. So I've already dug out an 11 by 5 area, and this is the middle here. So in the middle, at the 2 down, you want to put a sticky piston and a block of your choice. I'm just going to use sandstone for now. And then you want to build 2 more blocks above that, and then on those 2 blocks you just did to do 2 to the both sides. So it's like a 3 by 2. That's what the door looked like. So then you want to put 1 more block on top in the middle, and then 2 more blocks to the side, and then 2 more blocks to the side. And now you can delete these 6. They were just like a guide to show you where the door will be. So now I'm just going to put the sticky pistons to the side of these door, like the right hand side of the door, and now the left hand side of the door. I mean, it's fairly simple to make. I don't know if this is on, like, I did have a look ages ago, because when I was trying to make a 3x2 door, I was trying to find guides on YouTube, and I can only ever find 2x3. So I never found one, so I spent quite a while trying to come up with one. And this is like the refined version. I've had like 7 attempts. One was like really big, it took up a large area. So once you've done that, you should have something that looks like that. And you're pretty much done. So in each corner, actually we better put the pressure plates in first because that's simpler. If you just do like, no, not sand, a block like that straight down the middle, and then do the same either side, that's like where you're going to walk across. So then if you put your pressure plates on the furthest out, so like there's a gap between you and the door, otherwise when you go on the pressure plates the door doesn't open quick enough. It still doesn't open quick enough if you run, but that's not normally a problem. So then underneath these pressure plates you want to just put some redstone wiring, and then in the corner from the pressure plates, at the very corner you want to dig 2 down, and then towards the pressure plate 1 down, and then to the other side 2, and you want to do that in every corner. So 2 down, towards the pressure plate 1, away from it 2. And there's a bloody creeper. In the corner 2 down, towards the pressure plate 1, to the other side 2, corner 2, 1, 2. And then you just want to put the wiring down this sort of staircase and put a repeater here. I don't actually know if the repeater is necessary, I just like to do it. Just in case it got stuck into like a loop or something. Actually, I don't even think it's necessary, but I just like it there. It delays it a tiny bit. And then you've got to do the same the other side. So, down the stairs, repeater. You can just keep them on 1. It's fairly simple, there's no timings needed. And this creeper's getting in the way, I just need a sword to kill him quickly. Please don't blow up, please don't blow up, please don't blow up. Okay, that's him dead. So, down the stairs, and a redstone repeater. So then if you just delete this block here, which is above where the redstone repeaters are leading to, and then you replace it with a torch, a redstone torch, not just a normal one. And then on top of that, you want to place another block. I'm just going to use wool from now on for everything I place. And then to the side of the wall, going towards the door, you want to put another redstone torch. Now that will be turned off by this. So then when you've gone the pressure plate, it outputs a signal along here, turns that off, which therefore turns that on. Originally, I had it invert along here, but when you invert it along there, when you like walked over the pressure plate, it didn't work because the other side was still on when this was off, and it just didn't work at all. So then, yeah, we'll do the same the other side, like so. And now you want to decide how you want to wire the bottom. I like to wire the top from one side and the bottom from the other. You could do the top and bottom from both sides, from like one side, but it's just the way I like to do it. So I like to wire the bottom piston from the right hand side of the door. I'm getting swarmed by mobs. So if you place a redstone torch next to, not a redstone torch, a redstone, just normal redstone next to this torch, dig down, another redstone, and then you just clear this little bit out here, and then underneath this piston, don't remove this block, you put a redstone torch on that, which extends that. So we've done one side of the door already, and the other, like the two sides will be done in about 1 second. So you just place a block on top of this torch, and then the torch there, and then another block above the torch. So this currently isn't outputting any signal, but when this goes on, this will power this block, which turns this off, which then you don't have any power here, because this is currently powering this block. And then we do the same the other side. So we don't wire it underneath. Put a torch there, and put that there. And then to power the top, all you simply do, put redstone there, because that's powering that block, which powers this redstone. And then put a block above the piston and lead it towards the top piston, and just cover that with redstone. So that is it done. I mean, how quick was that? Now if you go in, it will open. They should all open at the same time because they've all got the same signal. Like, both sides have got a redstone repeater on one tick. They both go through one torch. They both go through another torch. And then the bottom goes through a torch there. That goes through a torch there. So there shouldn't really be any delay. There might be like a millisecond delay for the top because it has to use this redstone here, but I don't know how. I mean, it's not noticeable. To me, it looks exactly the same time for all of them. And then obviously you just have to cover all this stuff up however you like. I'm not with sand obviously because that falls, but just like cover it up, hide it like I did in that one over here. And as you can see, it works both sides. So normally I would like wire up like something from here, so either like a bell to tell me someone's trying to come in. You wouldn't need to do it the other side, which is another reason why you have them both like that. Otherwise the current or the redstone would like charge this block and then go through here and put the bell on when people are leaving, which you don't want to do. So when they're coming in, you could like lead this to some sort of bell or an alarm if it's like a high security thing, you're doing an adventure map. You could basically, or you could like lead it to a command block which, you know, changes something. I mean, you could do whatever really. So yeah, this is my version of 3x2 door. I personally think it's like a really good 3x2 door. I mean, I don't know if there's any better ones out there. I haven't seen any. I've had a quick look. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you found it helpful. So yeah, if you found this helpful, please just give it a like and favourite, because it helps a lot. And if you've got any suggestions for what you want next week, don't know what I'm making next week. I'll try and could do another door, or there's so many things you can make with redstone. Like a lift, although I don't have the best luck with lifts, they never really work too well for me. Or I could just try a completely different game and upload something completely different week to week. I guess you'll find out next week. So yeah, see you next time. Bye.